If you look to Nigeria in these days, you see a nation that is troubled, a country that seems to be suffering a twin curse. Prosperity has deserted it, and the citizens are not safe as they go about whatever business they may still have.
I want to focus now on a disturbing trend in my home country of Nigeria. Children who live in a constant state of fear simply for attending school. Every day, students across northern Nigeria risk becoming the latest victims of mass kidnappings for ransom.
Several other cases of kidnapping and other forms of insecurity are still all over the place. And so today, I want to suggest that the time has come for the formal, proper establishment of state police in the country. What do you think about the current trajectory of the country? As it is today, do you think that we are going in the right direction? Let's start with Aisha.
I don't even know where to start from that question because there's no country anymore. As we are today, Nigeria is gone. What we have is a carcass, and life is short and brutish, and everyone, we're all on edge. We are the victimhood that a lot of people refuse to see coming to us. We are all there. And unfortunately, we do not have a president. We have someone who rigged his way into office, an illegitimate president, and who doesn't care. And of course, anyone who is ready to do anything, snatch it, run with it, and all of that to get into office, they don't care about the people. They don't care. There's no empathy. And that's what we're seeing today. And Nigeria has gotten into a place where you're not even sure that you're going to see the next day because you might be a victim, might be taken away even from inside your own house. And that's where Nigeria is right now.
This is interesting. In fact, I got kidnapped more than once. I got kidnapped once in a place called, I landed in Lagos in Nigeria, and somebody had a placard waiting for me. I will come back to the Philippines one later because this thing happened before. So I flew in from the United States. I went to Nigeria, and somebody had a placard, and I was taken in a car, and the moment I sat in the car, I was blindfolded, and then I was only driving for I don't even recall how many hours. I got to know where I was taken only when I was released. I was taken to a place called Kano, which is the northern part of Nigeria, which is a stronghold of Boko Haram. And Boko Haram is being, of course, funded and ideologically indoctrinated by the Al-Qaeda.
This, my message, is for kidnappers. This is Mr. B. Fekoyibo. Biko, abeg, una slow down for una kidnapping. Allow people to come back to their homeland, to their ancestors' land. Una slow down. Many of them don't want to return because of the insecurity of the too much kidnapping. Even me, Fake Oyubo, Mr. B. Fake Oyubo, I was once a victim in Owerri, Imo State. Waiting again. I came back just recently because any foreigner we drink from Nigeria water cannot live in his country. I came back because I regard this country and Imo State as my own state. Nigeria, they hungry me. Imo State, they hungry me. Guys, even though una put me for mind, na bad market, oh. I not even get back account, oh. I not get back account, oh. Na bad market. I'm not get shishi, oh. I'm zero. I'm here to start all over again. So I beg, Biko, to you all, allow people to come back to enjoy this Christmas. Christmas is just around the corner. New Year is just around the corner. I beg now, they make people to run away from una state just because of the insecurity. Please, Biko, so many people want to come back to their various states in Niger. As I told you, Christmas is just around the corner. New Year is just around the corner. These people waiting for outside country not pick their money for road. They suffer to get their money. Una allow them to come, then they fear to come. Do you know that their return to their ancestors' land can make the economy of each various state in Nigeria to grow? But when then they fear of the news of insecurity and kidnapping, then go run. They no go come more. Why you guys are doing like that? Instead of you to support them and una calm down for una kidnapping, una still they do them in a very hot way. Una they even destroy una various state where una they make others they feel insecure to enter that state. And una state they go down, no? Because if these people come from outside country, then they empower that particular state. Please, kidnappers, I want to ask una one simple question. If una kidnap somebody we don't suffer, don't labor for money for outside country, then that same money we una take from his hand, somebody else come steal them from una, how una go feel? Even though una not labor for that money, how una go feel? I beg, una leave innocent citizens alone, Niger citizens alone who stay outside country to return back to their ancestors' land and enjoy the peace and stability and security in their lands. Please, Biko, all the governors in all the various states in Nigeria, Biko, I'm begging you, I'm pleading with you. Nigeria is blessed and very, 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 very wealthy. Let there be tight security in each area in the state. In each street, there should be a patrol, police, mopol, patrolling. For crying out loud, the citizens of this great country deserve better because they voted for you. So you have to give them that security, at least when they are in their ancestors' land. How much do you need to spend? Nigeria is wealthy with too much mineral resources. Each and every single of you politicians, you have up to 10, 15 mopol guiding you, police guiding you. Carry 10 out of the 15, let 5 only remain with you, and post them in each and every strategic area where people they feel insecure. Let them feel safe. Please, Biko, it's not difficult to implement. Haba, now wow, especially in this Christmas period, and you hear that they are just around the corner. I beg, so that people will come, not thousands, millions will come and enjoy and boast the economy of your various states. Una stop, they make people they run away from this country because of the insecurity. Stop it. Stop it. If you have 1 million police or 1 million mopol, una add again, let it be 3 billion, let it be 4 billion. You have the money to pay all their salaries.
Ghana launched its Year of Return program, aiming to open the country up to African Americans and descendants of slaves taken out of Africa during the slave trade who want to
I'm
return.
doing this message to my fellow Ghanaians and also the Americans from the diaspora, the Jamaicans, the Barbados, and so forth. Those living in Ghana, this is my short advice I'm giving to you for this Christmas holidays. Please, if you are an American or a Ghanaian or a Jamaican or a Barbados or anywhere you come from, whereby you came to spend your Christmas in Ghana, this advice goes to you and also to the citizens living in Ghana, Ghanaian citizens. Please Take this in mind. Take this in mind. You see that December is a
Ghana
month
launched
that
its Year of Return program,
is
aiming
very
to open the country up to
enjoyable
African Americans
month.
and descendants of slaves taken out of Africa
Especially
during the slave trade
women,
who want to return.
the
Justice Baidu.
women. Please be careful. Be careful. Be careful. There are many foreigners who are doing criminal acts in the country Ghana. If I may say, the Nigerians. The Nigerians. Please be aware of them. Be aware of them. Be aware of them for their kidnapping. If you go to a club, please be very careful of your drinks that someone is going to offer you.
Ghana launched its Year of Return program, aiming to open the country up to African Americans and descendants of slaves
you are a little bit
taken
drunk,
out of Africa during the slave trade who want to return.
Try
Justice
and
Baidu.
come back home. Even if someone is trying to be disturbing you, oh, I am interested in you, and he's buying you drink, and you see that you are getting a bit drunk, please get back home. Especially the Nigerians I'm talking of. The Nigerians who are doing this in the country. And I know them. If you see a Nigerian trying to be talking to you so much, this, he's buying you drink, that, this, please leave the person alone and get back home. If the person is trying to be talking to you and disturbing you a lot, call the police for the person. Otherwise, if you don't take time, they will take you somewhere and you may lose your life.
Ghana launched its Year of Return program,
and
aiming to open the country up to African Americans and descendants of slaves taken out of Africa during the slave trade
they might
who
be
want to
thinking
return.
it is
Justice
the Ghanaians. But meanwhile, it might not be the Ghanaians, it might be the Nigerians. Ghanaians are not doing kidnapping in the country. It is Nigerians who are doing kidnapping in the country. Even be very careful that you don't go with a Nigerian woman to his house. They are the dangerous people ever. Their men are using them to be doing the kidnapping rather. Because they know that now they have seen their tactics. So they are using their own women to be bringing the women for the kidnapping. So I'm talking to the Ghanaian citizens and the Americans, the Jamaicans and the Barbados and all those people from the diaspora who has come to Ghana for enjoying themselves for the Christmas holidays.
To open the country up to African Americans and descendants of slaves taken out of Africa during the slave trade who want to return. Justice Baidu.
Be vigilant. Never be giving yourselves to these Nigerians, and anywhere that you go, please watch the drinks that you are going to be drinking. If someone is offering you a drink, you have to make sure that when the drink comes, it is not open. Be very, very, very careful. Be very, very, very careful. Don't be allowing people to be using their mouth to be deceiving you. I love you, this. He will be taking you to his home in the night or that day, and you'll be going to lose your life. Please. Those Ghanaians who always deceive them with fried rice and even they said Indomie.
African Americans
please,
and descendants of slaves
this thing
taken out
will
of Africa
never
during the
even
slave
give
trade
you
who want to
anything.
return. Justice Baidu.
The Ghanaian women who are now, they have been chopping their mind with Indomie. Be very careful of your life. Be vigilant. What is Indomie? Indomie na ube diewu. Indomie ena ube ma ala teni be ma atama onu waire wakukun. Wajimi. Are you a fool? Just eating Indomie and you lose your life. Stay away from the Nigerians. Stay away from the Nigerian men, including the Americans from the diaspora. Be very vigilant. This is what is going on in the country. The Nigerians are doing in the country. I'm a Ghanaian citizen, and I must tell you the truth, because when it comes, it tarnishes the image of Ghana.
Ghana launched its Year of Return program, aiming to open the country up to African Americans and descendants of slaves taken out of Africa during the slave trade who want to return. Justice Baidu.
Be very, very, very wise. You came to enjoy yourself. You didn't come to do what? To lose your life. Stay away from people you don't know them. Stay away from people you don't know them. As this short time, stay away from people you don't know them. Even they are celebrities, stay away from them. Their monies that they are getting is not normal money. It is some ritual monies. Stay away from them. Stay away from them. Be very cautious. Be very, very, very cautious.
Ghana launched its Year of Return program, aiming to open the country up to African Americans and descendants of slaves taken out of Africa during the slave trade who want to return.
But because of the Nigerians, we are having a little bit bad records in our country now. Not even little. We are having bad records now in our country. Stay away. As citizens, Ghanaians, I'm also speaking to you. Moi yedi Indomie mama na mo e mana na mo ejimi no. Muhu Indomie denti na mo di alatafo memechi no omu kukumu omu tete mo intestine mo tonton mo eyi no. Mo hwe mo hu ye. Mo hwe mo hu ye. What is going on in Ghana, it is not only in Ghana that is going on. They are doing it in many of the even Western countries. And they have been getting them. So when we are talking from
Ghana
our
launched
experience.
its Year of Return program, aiming to open the country up to African Americans
You
and
people
descendants of
have to be
slaves
very,
taken
very,
out of
very
Africa during the
cautious
slave
of
trade who want
Nigerians.
to return. Justice Baidu.
You have to be very cautious. So, this is the message I'm leaving for you, for the people from the diaspora and also the people, the citizens in Ghana. You people have to be very, 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 very careful of Nigerians. I'm saying it again. You people have to be very, 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 very careful of Nigerians in this December, because they are not coming easy. They are coming for what? They are coming for a different agenda. They are coming for different agenda. And also, this message goes to the police. Police people, the security. This December,
Ghana launched its Year of
the
Return
Nigerians
program,
are
aiming
having
to
different
open
agendas.
the country up
The
to African
criminal
Americans
people
and
in the
descendants of
country
slaves
are
taken
going
out
to
of
be
Africa
more.
during the slave trade who want to return. Justice Baidu.
They are going to be more. So you, the police people, you people have to be patrolling, especially in the clubs. Especially in the clubs, the discos, the police people. You have a lot of cars whereby you can be patrolling. You people have to do your work and stop sleeping. Stop sleeping and collecting bribes. Stop sleeping and collecting bribes also. You like taking bribes too much from foreigners. You like taking bribes from Nigerians too much. Taking bribes from Nigerian prostitutions, doing all these unnecessary things. What is wrong with our police people? What is wrong with our security? Do the good work and stop spoiling, tarnishing the image of Ghana. You are a disgrace people as police people.
Ghana launched its Year of Return
disgrace.
program,
You are
aiming to
disgracing the
open
economy.
the country up
You
to
are
African
disgracing the
Americans and
country.
descendants of slaves taken out of Africa during the slave trade who want to return.
What is
Justice
wrong
Baidu.
with our police? Are you the only people hungry? Why? Why always collecting bribe? And they will be killing your citizens. They will be killing foreigners in the country. And Ghanaian, the name of Ghana will be tarnishing what is wrong with our police people? What is wrong? What is wrong with our police? What is wrong? You people have become one with the Nigerians, and the Nigerians are committing big crime in the country. You people have become one in the country, and they are committing big crimes. And even if a Nigerian is committing a crime and they call the police people, then even the Nigerian, even who has committed crime, has audacity to tell the Ghanaians that if you take me to the police station, the only thing I give them money, they can't do me anything. They won't do me anything.
To open the country
What
up
a
to African
shame!
Americans and descendants of slaves
What a
taken
shame!
out of Africa during the slave trade who want to return.
What a
Justice Baidu.
shame! Ghana police, what a shame! A bind bo na mo de boye man ho no eno enne de hen. A bind bo a mo de boye man ho no enne de hen. The munim any say den mo ba jiskefo omo ho. Even those doing the prostitution, you people, even the police people, have been sleeping with them. They give you money. tell you people to go and catch them, then you go and collect money, then you've been sleeping with them also. You've been sleeping with them also. Is it not a disgrace? Is it not a disgrace as you citizens? What is this? What is that? What is that? Mope omani ye anase mope omani say. Mope omani ye anase mope omani say.
Ghana launched its year of return program, aiming to open the country up to African Americans and descendants of slaves taken out of Africa during the slave trade
or the
who want
past
to
present
return. Justice Baidu.
office. NHR photo. What a disgrace! What a shame! What a shameful policeman. Who? Huh? Please, Ghanaians, thank you very much for listening to this my audio message. I'll bring another message about what an Ashawo girl did to a taxi driver, a Ghanaian taxi driver. After the taxi driver drops her, what happened? Thank you very much.
If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.